welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Neha Abey. Today I'm doing getting ready for my 9th grade. So my 9th grade starts tomorrow, which is 1st of June. So I'm shooting this on 31st of May 2021. So my 9th grade is gonna start tomorrow. I am excited. So I'll be vlogging that tomorrow. So that's gonna be my next video next Wednesday. So don't forget to subscribe and also press the notification button to get notified when I post that video. So normally this kind of getting ready for 9th grade videos usually involves school shopping, stationery shopping, bag shopping, like that kind of one, and also like glow ups. But I'm not doing none of those because first of all I don't require much shopping because it's online, and also the COVID cases are kind of high, so I'm not gonna go out. It has been so long that I went out, so it has been, last time I went outside was on April 19th. So yeah, it has been quite a long time. So I am not gonna be doing any shopping or like glow up kind of videos, but this is gonna be like a goals / tips video. So I have written few goals in this journal over here, and I'm gonna be reading it out to you guys, and which will also like benefit you if so. A lot of you guys school are also starting along with me. Till 9th schools are starting, 10th already school have started, 11th also, I don't know. Anyway, so you guys can follow these tips and few goals, you guys can do it. Anyway, let's get into the video. We're ready. So the first one is making a to-do list. So this is one of the most common like tips. So making a to-do list really helps you. So a lot of people makes to-do list in the morning and then they follow it out. So for me, actually in 8th grade, I kind of followed the to-do list thingy for half a semester, but then the next semester like I kind of procrastinated. So I didn't write it like to-do list kind of one, but I wrote it in my whole schedule, yeah. So I wrote it in this diary. This is actually a 2017 diary. So yeah, I just wrote it in this. I'll show you guys in a minute. So from this whole pages, I wrote all my schedule. I don't know how to pronounce schedule or schedule, so I wrote it like this. Like I wrote like wake up, routine, copy, like that, all my things that I have to do on that day. So in this I don't have much time in 9th standard, like I won't have much time to do that in the morning. So it's just that you guys can write like all the things, and when you write the to-do list, make sure you write it in a more smaller way, because like that will complete very much fast and then you can strike it down. I don't know why, but like when you finish a task and you strike down, you get that kind of like satisfaction. I know I'm not the only one. So rather than writing like complete history chapter 1, you can write like complete history chapter from page 1 to page 16 or something like that. So divide it into more smaller portions, so when you finish that you can just strike it off and then you can take like a break and then again do it. So it really helps not only me, everyone. So making a to-do list is of course a productive way, and also you guys can complete things. So if you're not like, there are a lot, like you won't be able to find time to write, some people you won't be able to find time to write it on a diary. You guys can also write it on your phone, so you can write it on notes, reminder apps, or you can write it in Google Keep Notes, that kind of apps. So yeah. So the second one is completing assignments and homeworks, and also studying on time. So you know, it's sometimes hard to complete things on time. Sometimes we'll procrastinate, we'll get distractions, like some days we won't be feeling well, we'll be having stomach pains or like that kind of pains, and then we'll procrastinate a day. That is actually okay, because taking a rest is not a problem, but make sure you don't procrastinate a lot. So completing things on time, for me actually, whenever an assignments come, I've always completed things on time. I've never like I've submitted something like after the day or something, but still I just want to make sure that in this year also, this academic year, I complete things on time. So to do this way, I found a way which is called the priority method. So a lot of you guys know high priority, medium priority, low priority. So when you make a to-do list, make sure you guys can follow this priority method. So first one, you can write a high priority. So high priority is something like if you have like something so important, like you have an assignment which you have to submit tomorrow, that will be your high priority. Then in the middle priority, like something like you have a test on this end of the week. So that will be your middle priority, and then low priority, like you have something to learn for like next week or something, that will be your priority. So when you write your to-do list on that manner, like you'll just complete that, and just you don't have to worry a lot about this. So completing things on time, sometimes it is hard, sometimes it is easy. So yeah, I just hope I can complete things on time this year, because it's 9th and there are like a lot of things to do. So yeah, so my fourth goal is Study Bunny. So Study Bunny is actually an app that can study with you, not like study with you, but like this is the app Study Bunny, and there is this bunny, and like you can put your time, like you want to study for 30 minutes, so you can just strike like which subject you want, and then you can just do it. My goal in Study Bunny is that there is this like chart, like what and all subjects you study in that week or month. So it's like this. Right now I have nothing, because I've like, this is my, like I've not studied anything because it's vacation right now, so nothing is there. But if when you study like a subject like English, then it will be like over here, like you studied English. So yeah, one of my goal is to do this, like do this Study Bunny thing for at least one semester or like a half a semester. So I hope I can do that. So the last one is taking break. So whenever you study, you should always remember to take breaks. So if you study for like 25 minutes, you can take a break for 5 minutes, and then if you study for 30 minutes, you can take a break for 10 minutes. And if you take a like that and all, like if you study for 1 hour, you can take like a 15 or 25 minutes break. So taking a break literally helps you. In that break, you can drink water, eat food, you can visit your, like you can play with your dog, you can just do a lot of things. So taking a break is always important. So that is my fifth. It's actually not my goal, but it's kind of like a tip, not like a goal. Taking break is not my goal, but yeah, it's just a tip. So those are my 5 tips. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So this is not where the video ends. I have a few unboxing haul kind of video, but that's gonna be my 9th grade books, which is like right over there in that bag. But right now it is in quarantine, and we'll be opening it in the evening. So we just bought it like few hours ago, and we'll be opening it in the evening. So I'll show you guys that, like what and all comes in that cover. No, soon. So see you guys later. Hello everyone, so it's the evening right now. So I got all my books over here. It finished quarantine, and I have like literally a lot of heavy books. You guys can see it over here. So I'm gonna show you guys my books. So some of you already know how 9th grade books looks like, and some of you might not. So all of these books came up in a bag. So this is the bag that came up. So the first we have is notebooks. So before I had small notebooks like this one, like the small size of them, but right now I have big notebooks. So this is my notebooks. So yeah, there are about, I don't know how much, but there is like 9, 10 kind of books over here. You guys can see. It's also so heavy as this is big, and this is white, full white. All of them are full white. So yeah, those are the notebooks. I know there's nothing much to it. So the next one, I have my science book. So if you guys are bigger than me, and if you have finished 9th, you will know this book. And if you are smaller than this, then this is the 9th grade book. I like when I open this, I literally feel so like there are so many like monocot, Marsilia, so many things like that. And oh my god, this is like, this looks so hard. So yeah, this looks so hard. So yeah, this like over here it's written like in details. It's written lead, carbon, oxygen, copper, mercury, platina, and every single thing. I don't know what this is. So the next one is Hindi. So I am taking Hindi for my 9th. So it's like, if you guys don't know, like there's this kind of like decision. You have to choose either Malayalam or Hindi. So I decided to go for Hindi. So I have my Hindi books. I have like 2 Hindi books. Let me just do that very much quick. So these are my 2 Hindi books. This is the first one. It's like blue. And then this is the second one. It's like Sparsh. 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 This is the one. It's like this much thick. and the other one is this one. So like when I look at this, chapters are like so long, so it's like just 2 pages full of words. Oh my god, I'm like, this is so big. Even though this is not like very big and heavy, the things inside this is like so much. Yeah. So the next one is social. I'm gonna show you guys social books. So we got a new subject from now on, which is economics. This is the economics book one. So this looks okay to me, like it doesn't look like so hard, but yeah, I just hope it's not hard. We just have only 4 chapters. Yeah, these are all the 4 chapters. This looks okay to me, so yeah, I don't have much problem with this. Then is, let me show you, yeah, this is the history one. So till 8th we all learned about India, but now we're gonna learn about French Revolution and so many things like that. So I don't know what, like French Revolution, then there are more revolutions in history. Where's the title? Yeah, French Revolution, Nazism. But oh my god, I'm not reading this. This is my history book, so this is how it looks. It looks like this. It's like a green kind of book. Yeah, so this is how my history book looks like. Then I have my math book, which is like the same like last year, but it's just last year this was blue, now this is like, you know, so yeah, map. Then I have politics, which is also called as civics. This is that, and this one looks okay, but a bit more harder than it was. So yeah, this is how it looks. It's like this kind of like beige kind of color. Next one is geography. This looks like the same how 8th grade social book looked like. Yeah, this is how it looks. This is like India, contemporary India 1, and then there is this lot of chapters inside, like drainage and climate and things like that. So yeah, that is the geography book. Next, that's the end of social. Now I'm going to show you guys my computer book, which is like so big and also so thick. This is how my computer book looks like. It is called the information technology, and there's like the photo of like this kind of people. These are all like, you know, computer related people, you know, all of them. I know like some of them, but I don't know people over here like this. I don't know. So yeah, there are like lots of chapters, and this is like so heavy. Yeah, computer book. Next one is mathematics. This is my mathematics book. I don't like, oh my god, this looks so new to me. No, it's not at all new to me. So my sister is in like 12, so I've seen like her studying all of these books. So I remember she studied these books, but I thought this was actually the 10th grade book, but now I get to know this is actually not the 10th, but this is the 9th. So yeah, this looks kind of new to me, but yeah, I hope I can study this. Yeah. Next one is English. So English, there are again 2 books. So the first one is like Beehive. Over here, Beehive. So over here, these are like so many stories, and there are like a lot of things like that, like how my 8th grade book will look like, but you know, a different version. Then there is one called Moments. You guys can see, it's called like Moments. So over here there are like a lot of stories, and there are like so many questions, like think about it, talk about it, suggested reading, like that, and lot. So yeah, that is all of my books. And then it also comes, the bag comes with this wrapping. So we have like this wrapping. We have the school's name on it. So I'm not showing you guys my school's name, but this is like for the big books. And then these are for the small books. Like my school name is over there. I'm not showing you guys that. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. It was so kind of fun to make. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also comment down below something sweet. So until my next video, bye!